Mr. Shinx, Mr. Golden Shinx, please come out to play. Yeah! Literally just came up with that on the fly. Improv! Hey guys, this is Tom Leo signing in. Welcome to another streaming vid on the Tom Leo channel. Wednesday has arrived once again, so we're going to continue shiny hunting for the Shinx. We're 400 attempts in. 400. So literally, if we do 100 more attempts without getting a shiny, we'll have broken our previous record of longest shiny hunts. The current record holder is Shiny Aeron with 498 attempts. So more than that and Shinx will take it, which is going to be pretty insane. Not 100% sure if we're going to actually get to that situation in this stream. I'm going to try to move as fast as I can while collecting as many eggs as possible in order for us to, utilize. But yeah, we're not going to stress about it too much because at the end of the day, we're just here to talk, have a chill sesh, and enjoy our lives. And that's mainly all that we do for shiny hunting, and I like doing that sort of thing. It's a nice breakup from all the monotonous stress from playing various games online or otherwise, which I still like doing those, but it's good to have these little breaks in between every now and then. Anyway, let's say hi to everyone in the chat. We have Heather Flanagan, Twisted J, Top Secret Yoshi, and Techno Rule. Welcome on in, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Let's get started, shall we? I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So yeah, I'm guessing 38 more attempts. All right. Already throwing down a prediction for how many attempts this is gonna take. Anybody else got any predictions? I am up for hearing what you guys think might happen or could happen. I'm also interested in hearing about how your guys' day has been going. Because around this time, I'm all about opening up and taking a day to just alleviate all the stress that we may or may not have experienced throughout the week. I myself am not too stressed out, actually. I'm actually gotten a pretty good handle on everything that's been happening in my life. Nothing stressful in my jobs so far, and obviously I am back to being able to stream at a consistent rate as I wanted. And yeah, just enjoying myself where I'm at right now, and yeah, that's about it. 512 attempts, says Top Secret Yoshi. Boy, oh boy, that's gonna be quite something if I do actually get to hit that. But yeah, what's new with you guys? Anything in particular that you guys feel like talking? Because I'm open to any conversation, as long as it doesn't violate our rules, obviously. How's it going, Savage? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Oh, come on. Why are you not giving me any more eggs? We have a system, buddy. Okay, speaking of eggs, time to hatch the one that I already have. First batch of the night. How are we going to... How's this gonna pan out, huh? Alright, first one's already a dud. Just started posting my Duke Nukem 3D playthroughs. Cool, cool. How you liking that game? I've never played that game before. I've never really been into Duke Nukem, to be honest. But I'm curious as to how you're enjoying it, because, you know. Ay, ay, ay. Is this really gonna be how we deal with our lives? Yeah, this is the last one in the batch, I think. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was the last one. Jeez, why do I always think there's the last one and then they give me one more? I mean, yay for me, but I don't know. I'm always I suck at counting when it comes to eggs. Well, problem is it just takes too freaking long. The egg hatching animation takes so freaking long that I just can't keep track of how many eggs have hatched. Which you'd think that'd be the easiest thing to do, but it actually isn't. Hey, welcome on in, Thomas. How you doing? Hope all is well. I will be taking my egg, good sir. It's great. I actually grew up with it. Oh, okay. A childhood classic. Or childhood nostalgic trip, I guess. I started a new game called Trails from Zero, but I played the game in Japanese, but I'm playing it in English. Finally, the game came out in 2010/2011 in Japan only. Oh, okay. Oh, so it just came out, and it was only in Japan like a decade ago. Don't you love how that how they just make you wait to get the good stuff? Why does Japan always get the good stuff? You remember me? My name is I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Okay, thank you for saying who your old name was, because I am. Yeah, this is quite a change from what your old name was, so I was a little confused. But welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, buddy. See, this is how this is supposed to go. Every time I see you, you better have an egg for me. Otherwise, what's the point of keeping you around in this world? Can you imagine living in the Pokemon world and some guy shows up to you and is like, I can erase you from existence because I got a Pokemon god on my side. Just threatening you to do your job. Yeah, the Pokemon world is wild. Speaking of Pokemon, we are about 2 months away from playing the new Pokemon games, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You guys excited for that release? And which version do you plan on getting if you are excited for it? I still haven't picked mine yet because I'm trying to determine which Pokemon are going to be version exclusives or not for my Pokemon team. Hope the stream's going well. Well, I mean, so far so good. We're only like 10 minutes in, so not a whole lot has happened. We're just relaxing to the beat of the music and waiting ever so patiently for the shiny. There's not much else I can do right now. Yep, I will take the egg. Eggs. Thank you. Okay, no egg for me that time. Eggs. Now Thomas is excited for the new Pokemon games. The only problem is that I'm having so far with those games is that not a lot of information is being released on which Pokemon. Like, we don't know all the Pokemon that's going to be released. I mean, obviously they probably don't want to... They don't want to blow their load too soon, I guess. But a lot of the information that I'm not seeing from the Pokemon makes it very difficult. I have a team in mind, and I know what moves I want to teach them in order for them to, you know... I know which Pokemon so far I want to put on my team, but they're not... But they're all Pokemon that are from older generations and not from this newer generation, because I don't have any information of those newer ones in terms of like what moves they're going to know and what their stats are and such. What's up, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. I've never been a Pokemon guy, to be honest. Hey, that's perfectly fine, buddy. Not counting this game and Legends Arceus, the last Pokemon game that I think I ever played and like completed was like the original Pokemon Diamond and Pearl games. Well, technically Pokemon Diamond, because that's the version I had. And... well, Platinum. Platinum is also a part of it. So, yeah. It's been a long time since I played a Pokemon game that wasn't like a remake or like a spin-off. Like a main series Pokemon game that's like original and such. So this will be an interesting experience when I do get to play Scarlet or Violet on my channel. Hey, what's up, Mr. Coconut, Light Blue Yoshi, and It's a Trap Productions. How you doing, bro? Hope all is well. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do, actually? Just so... since you're here, buddy, I'm just gonna make you a part of the mod squad. Yeah, if my moderators could grab Trap's link to his channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. He's also another amazing content creator. I did also just make Trap a mod as well, so if you want to drop your link in the chat, Trap, you are more than welcome to do so. Have you ever had a thought that you are a Pokemon? If we are a Pokemon? Not really. If I was a Pokemon, I would be doing... I would probably be doing a lot of crazy stuff that I would probably use to be like a superpowered being and such. I recall a game theory video about that. Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking too. Dude, same here. I just finished Pokemon Shield last night, and the only Pokemon game I finished before that was Pokemon Blue back in 1998. God damn. How did just out of curiosity, since you have played the older games, the older Pokemon games, how do they compare to the games in this day and age? Do you think they're better, or do you think they're worse? Thank you, Yoshi, for dropping Trap's link. Go check out Trap Productions, guys. Thank you for the warm welcome. You are more than welcome, buddy. Hope you're having a fantastic day, Bresky. Today I have two things for you to react to, both images, by the way. Alright. Now I'm reminded about my Nuzlocke that froze. Froze Nuzlocke? What happened? How are we doing so far on likes? Okay, we're at 5 likes so far. Halfway to 10 likes, so that's cool. Thank you guys for hitting the like button, I appreciate it. First image is the first look at the Super Mario movie. Second image is a leak by McDonald's employee of part of Mario's body. Ah, I think I've actually seen this image before, the first one. Oh, Illumination is making this? Oh god. I can already see this being a problem. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm looking at with this second image. That's an employee, the second image? That's interesting. I'd say they're similar. Back in 1998, you had to use a lot of your own imagination for the Pokemon battles. Today, the battles are animated like you're watching a cartoon. That's very true. But the experience was very similar, which is to say it's been a good experience. Well, that's good. I guess... yeah, I guess they have been doing the exact same, almost the exact same thing over and over and over. In more recent years, they started becoming a bit more gimmicky. Like, they definitely started getting a lot more gimmicky around the 6th generation. And then every generation, they just add something new on top of it over and over and over. Which is exclusive for that generation and that generation only. So I guess it doesn't boggle down... I guess it doesn't boggle down the game that much. But... I don't know. It's just how many new things can you add before it starts... to make a Pokemon game different before it starts becoming a bit too much. I'm not sure. I got a random encounter as usual, but it froze when it began the battle. It said wild insert Pokemon appear or something, but didn't continue like normal. That is odd. To be honest, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of Mario's design. No, that's a leak of Mario's design. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely a little chubby around the cheeks. A little too chubby. What's up, Mike Flanagan and Mr. Noah Fabi? How you doing? Hope all is well. Also, my guess is 469, of course. My prediction is 510. A lot of high numbers. Dude, I had a buzz cut. I've been growing my hair out. and it's past my eye, and it already feels weird, and I love it. In a couple of years here, I'll have such luscious locks. Very cool, very cool. Honestly, I'm fine with the Mario design. It doesn't look that bad. It's just a bit jarring at first because it's new, but honestly, it looks like it could work in a movie. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could just, like... We'll just have to wait and see. You make a good point, Tom, about the Pokemon Company doing the same thing over and over again. I am very interested in trying out Legends Arceus. I have not played it yet. Oh, it's really good. I enjoyed it. The story is phenomenal. The mission for completing the Pokédex is pretty fantastic, and like you could literally get lost in the world. The only downside that I think Arceus has, there's no replayability. Like once you beat the main story, then you beat the main story, then you finish the post-game stuff, and then you complete the Pokédex, and you know, finish just about all there is to do. There's like, I mean, you could do like side missions and such, but it's not really all that interesting after that. Once you take like once you finish like a big chunk of the game, there isn't a whole lot of replay value in it. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't touched my copy of Arceus since my last Arceus stream, which I don't remember how long ago that was. But yeah, for a first time go around it's a phenomenal game. Exploring and just like catching Pokemon, it's definitely, and of course there is battling and such in there, but it definitely feels similar, but it's also redone, if that makes any sense. Like it makes the Pokemon experience feel fresh, if that makes any sense. I think I missed some, I missed it. Hey, welcome back, Twisted J. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Mr. 2DS, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope all is well. Does the old man have infinite eggs? Nope, the old man collects infinite eggs from the Pokemon. Yeah, the Pokemon that I put in this daycare have been doing a little dance, making a little love. Pretty much get down tonight. It's a dirty deed. I appreciate the heads up about Arceus. I hope to stream it sometime next year, maybe. I really hope you like. I think you will like it. The post game is definitely freaking awesome. Albeit, like, I will say, like, it does get a lot more challenging as it definitely gets challenging as you go along. I think around the last Pokemon Guardian or whatever that I had to fight, that's when it started getting a lot more challenging. But yeah, still fun. And again, I really like the post game. No spoilers for me, but the post game, whew. Boy, did that post game give me a run for my money. What's up, Daniel Perez? How you doing? Hope all is well. How tired do you think they are? Clearly not tired at all if they're still going. Also, I'm being challenged to a duel. I'm so hyped for my favorite game of all time to be portrayed, to be ported to the Switch tomorrow. That game being Nier Automata, of course, and the reviews are all saying that it might be the best Switch port of a modern game. I've never heard of that game, actually, so I don't know anything about it, so yeah. No, don't talk to him again. He's got nothing for us. Unfortunately, I must take my leave now. Hope you get that shiny, and hope you don't blow out someone's ears when you do. Oh, that probably will happen, Ryan, but thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed your time here, buddy. Like, how am I not supposed to react in such a manner when I get the shiny? You put so much time and effort into something, and then you finally get it. You can't help but get excited for it. Even if it is really, really, really loud. That's just the way it is. I gotta go as well for now, Tom, but I will leave you a lurk. Catch you again soon. Alright, thanks for coming on over, Trap. I hope you have yourself a great night, buddy. And thank you for the lurk, my dude. 400 on the Shinx, huh? It'd be hilarious if it were the 420th one. Well, I think this batch actually contains that one, so if it does hatch that, what a crazy, wonderful world that will be. I sincerely doubt it will, but... I should to see. I need some sleep, man. I stayed up a little too late on Monday. I think it's starting to affect me. No. Did not happen. Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't, but, oh well, we tried. In my opinion, I don't think anything will top your reaction to the first shiny. You really popped off hard. Well, it was my first shiny, getting it the old-fashioned way. Of course it's gonna be something special to me.
Bruh.
Oh well. Turning nighttime relatively soon. Now we can just look at the nice dark colors. I can't talk. Are you big into Minecraft news, Tom? Not really. I'm not into gaming news in general, to be honest. Another egg. Thank you very much, sir. I will be back for more. I am back for more. Yeah. I like the tone of the night in this game. It's very peaceful. Like, just looking at, like, the peaceful night tone colors and listening to this lo-fi music kind of makes me a little sleepy, to be honest. Persona 5 releases next week. Oh, does it? Well, I hope you enjoy that game, man. And I'm gonna go hardcore playing that game. Hardcore as in, like, all out on everything, or with, or is there an actual difficulty called hardcore? Like Smash Bros. Melee hard. Oh, damn. Someone's getting serious. He's super serial. All out on everything. Ah, okay. How many more steps do I have to put in before I can hatch this egg? Going to lurk for a bit. Alright. Enjoy the lurk session, Mr. Coconut. So, I've mentioned this in the past streams before. But I've been trying to determine what we should do for the 1.8k sub special, because we are getting pretty close to that goal. Slowly but surely, we're definitely making there. But so far, I have no particular ideas as to what I want to do for that sub special. I think the last sub special that we did, I believe that was the Pokemon Platinum Sleep Lock, which didn't last very long. I got far, but not enough to win, and that really sucked. But yeah, I don't know. I'm down to do just about anything, but yeah, nothing's really popping in my head for what I want to do. When I got Melee back in a day, I once did an all-nighter playing that game. Before I knew it, it was 6 a.m. It was a sleep lock. Wow. You went more hardcore on a sleep lock than I could ever possibly do. Baking stream? Okay, when I say anything, I mean like an actual game to play, or like something, some other kind of event, you know what I mean? Involving gaming. Oop. Get that was a weird glitch. $4.25. Ay, ay, ay. Slowly cooking our way over. Cooking Mama? I don't even know what that game is. I mean, I can guess what it is, but I don't know if that's something everyone in the audience would be interested in, to be honest, so I don't think that's gonna cut it for a sub special. You could do a variety of games from Super Mario Party to Uno. Super Mario Party, or do you mean Mario Party Superstars? Because Super Mario Party is that game with the Joy-Cons, and not like the actual controllers and such. If you can't tell, I'm hungry. Okay, well, yeah, I can't fault you for that. GTA sub special? I don't know, like, I mean, I'd be up for playing GTA if my audience is interested in it. I feel like I'd have to change the, I think I'd have to change the stream so that only people that are 18 and older can watch it, just so that, you know, because it is a game that's, like, very, very, very mature, and we do have quite a few members of our audience on the younger side, so I don't know. It's been years since I played GTA, so I might not be good at it right now if I were to just pick it up. But actually, the variety of games is actually kind of what I want to do for my 2K sub special. Well, for my 2K sub special, I kind of want to do what I did for my 1K sub special, where I play a variety of games, and I'd also have like sort of like those memory flashbacks on my channel and such in between those variety of games and such. So, yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to save the variety of games till I hit like 2K. Since when does GTA require skill? I mean they have various bars to like increase your stamina and your health and shooting and such, so you kind of have to be good at those things in order to get those bars up and such, right? I just walk down the street beating the crap out of any poor bastard that crosses me. Okay, well, I wouldn't be doing that, like, if I were to do a GTA stream, I wouldn't be doing that the entire time. I'm not sure GTA is the best option. Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested in playing it if, like, we had a big audience that, if the majority of the audience was interested in it, but, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. You could play Roblox. Never really got into Roblox. And I don't think there's a lot. I don't think there's Roblox, I think, is another game that I don't think anyone like, we don't have a big enough audience for it, so I don't think that would be a good option either. How about Pokemon viewer battles? Like on Showdown or something? Your team is OP AF. No, I don't think my team is OP. I get that friggin' shiny! Oh, right. Because it's all computer generated. The game just decides when it wants to turn out that way or not. I'm at the mercy of the RNG gods. Have we been able to get? Oh, we've gotten quite a few. That. Yeah, we should be good for the next good long while. For a more semi-serious vote, you could always try a Smash again. It would have to be more casual, because I don't think I can do what we used to do with more, like, Omega-style games, no items, such, you know, like an actual serious fight and such, where it's all skill and such, because that just started wearing me down. And it made me feel like I wasn't good at Smash when I thought I was, and it just made me really upset. So if I were to do that, it'd have to be casual. I'd like it. What? Roblox or GTA? At worst, it'd be the 512th egg with the shiny charm, if I'm not mistaken. That's just the likelihood of it. That doesn't... It's not gonna say, oh, yeah. If it was possible for people to actually get a shiny, in between 1 and 512, there'd be no ridiculous shiny hunt numbers like... Man, I still remember Bald Gamer said he had over 10,000 attempts on a shiny Raikou, which, you know, fun. How long has the series been going on? Which series? Casual Smash would be cool. Yeah, I guess I'd have to try it before I don't know, because I still have my reservations about it. And it's how the game was supposed to be played in the first place. That is very true. Game, should I give Tom the shiny now? Nah. Always. Always. All the time, always. And then they finally do, and I just, like, freak out. I prefer more casual Smash, because I also am not the best at Smash, and practically lost every battle when we did do those streams. I think. I barely beat you once. It was 7-1. 7 being you. Yeah, there was a point where I thought I was like really good at playing competitive Smash, one-on-one, no items type deal. But then, I don't know, I guess everyone got good all of a sudden, or I got worse. And then, yeah, started hitting Smash after that. 10,000 attempts? Holy hell, no, that's some patience. No wonder he's bald. He must be a monk. Jeez. That's quite an assumption to make. I'd say you and me are pretty even. I don't know, I feel like... I think you've beaten me... I think you have beaten me more times than not. Sometimes I won, sometimes you won some. Yo, we're at 7 likes right now. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, guys. Just 3 more and we get to that 10 like hype. Thank you very much, guys. Now if I could just get a shiny to make this moment complete. Or, you know, get a shiny at any moment. Roblox. Well, I have no idea. Again, I never played Roblox before, so I don't know if there's like new updates or such. I mean, I do know it like started getting it started becoming popular like a few years ago and such, but I don't know. I was just not really interested in Roblox. I swear this is the fastest week. It's Thursday tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday Eve. I'll be straight up with you, Mr. Noah. I honestly feel like time has moved way faster in the here and now for me than it was when I was growing up. I feel like that has more to do with the fact that growing up, I was mostly in school a lot, and, you know, school can be a bit boring, so, like, you're kind of just trying to survive the day. Whereas, these days, I'm doing a lot more work, I'm keeping myself busy, and, you know, my days feel like they're going by super fast. Like, seriously, I have felt like I'll be asleep, and then before I know it, it'll be morning, and I have to get ready for work. And then I'll head over to work, and then before I know it, I will be starting work, and then before I know it, I will be having my lunch, and then before I know it, it's like 2 more hours left until my work day, and then before I know it, it's 5 o'clock, and I finish my work day, and then I head home, and before I know it, it's time to stream. And then before I know it, I have to go to bed, and then I do that cycle all over again. So time moves... It feels like time is moving much faster for me these days than it was when I was growing up. It could be a number of different factors, but I think the biggest one being is that I'm not in school anymore. So I don't have like a whole lot of... I don't have a lot of that kind of like holding me down, and I'm just more active and more busy, I guess. Hey, how's it going? So long, guys. Exercise. How you doing? Hope all is well. If I mispronounced your name, I greatly apologize. I really wish I could just pronounce names correctly, or just be able to say names correctly in general, because, you know, I don't want to make a fool out of myself by saying an incorrect name pronunciation. And then I wind up doing it on accident, and then I feel bad. Your perception of time is faster since you're busy and on the move. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Because at school, you mainly just sit at a desk and just listen to what teachers are telling you. So you're not really doing anything at all. I mean, yes, you're gonna be doing like homework and other stuff like that, and just like, well, you should be taking notes when you're at school and such, like, you know, learning what you're supposed to be learning. But a lot of times you're just kind of sitting there and just listening, and you're not really doing a whole lot of anything else. Like, you're mainly just sitting there doing nothing. Whereas in school, if you're bored in class, the class itself feels eternal. Yeah, that is definitely what I think it is. Oh, jeez. Goddamn Shadow Queen, I swear. So as long as the teacher keeps the class busy and interactive, time will fly. I feel like that's a little harder to do, to make a classroom more busy and interactive, because there's a lot of, you know, there's lots of paperwork that exams, like, you got to try to prepare for exams and such, and it's not like there's going to be a video for like keeping people entertained like every step of the way. I mean, to be fair, I'm not a teacher, so I probably am not the best person to be talking about this sort of thing, about how to try and keep students focused on studies and, you know, potentially make time fly. My sister is actually a teacher, though. Can you imagine if I just brought her on stream and we just started talking about that, and I don't know how well that would work out, though. I know this is completely random, but how does it feel to have an awesome mustache? It's pretty good. Like, when I was younger, I always wanted to have a mustache because I feel like people respect, or at least in my mind when I was a kid, it always felt like, oh wow, that was good timing. It always felt like people respected you more if you had a mustache. But growing up, it wouldn't really grow all that well. All I kept getting was all about, shit, I can't talk. It mainly just grew like peach fuzz. Like, it wasn't what it is today. So it definitely took some time to finally get it this refined, I guess. And when it finally did come in, I think I rock it. I honestly think I rock the mustache really well. And I've definitely gotten used to the glasses, the beard, and the mustache look. I think it suits me very well. Although recently, I actually did look at myself in the mirror without my glasses. And for those of you that don't know, I had always felt that these glasses did not look good by themselves. Or like, how do I explain this? So there was a point in my life where I didn't want to have any facial hair because I felt like I couldn't rock it all that well. And these particular glasses with like these bulk frames, I didn't feel like these were glasses I'd ever like because of the way they looked. By themselves, so like me by myself having a beard and a mustache, I didn't think I looked good. And also by myself, these glasses by themselves, I also feel like it didn't look all that well. But then one day, I let my beard grow out while I was still having these glasses, back when I thought they were going to be temporary glasses. And I looked at myself in the mirror with all of this, and I thought, wow, these two parts actually complement each other very well. So I decided to keep this look. But recently, I had looked at myself in the mirror without my glasses on, so I just had the beard and the mustache, and now I think I actually look pretty good without my glasses too. I guess it's just something you kind of grow into and develop. Like, as a kid, maybe I just didn't have the right facial structure or something for just glasses or just beard and mustache. But I think I've definitely gotten to a point in my life where I can rock just about anything regarding my face, and I feel pretty confident about it. But yeah, that's just what I think. Well, learning is not all about paperwork. It's actually an effective method that children learn while playing. Seeing the topics through games makes them easier to digest it, all about the learning style the student has. Visual, adultive, kinesthetic learning, for example. Yeah, but how many teachers are actually going to go through all that work to teach a child that way? It's not really something that's like, because it takes a lot of work to set that kind of stuff up, and let's be real, like, humanity has gotten into a bit of a lazy phase, and I do mean a pretty big lazy phase. So I honestly don't feel like most teachers wouldn't go that extra mile. I'm not saying all teachers would. I know my sister as a teacher, she definitely goes the extra mile for her students, no matter who they are. But I still feel like not all teachers are willing to do that. And that's kind of the problem, is because no one's willing to strain their neck when it matters most. And that's kind of why, at least in my mind, I feel like that's why we have so many problems with our society. If people just actually tried to put in the work instead of just half-assing it, I'd say 82% of our world's problems would be solved. That really does depend on the teacher. I'm not exaggerating when I say that one thing you need to teach is passion and vocation. Vocation. Right. I say like I know what that word is. You know what? I'm gonna look that up. A strong feeling or suitability for a particular career or occupation. Oh, okay. So it's just another way of saying passion, huh? Yeah, like if a child's not interested in a particular piece of learning, then they're not really going to be as attentive. Now, you definitely need to learn like all the stuff that you're taught in school. Like math is important, English is important, history definitely important. Like there are stuff that like people do get bored of, and like people just like kids wouldn't really be interested in it or wouldn't have like a passion in it. Well, I guess you could have a passion for history, I guess, but not many kids would have that sort of thing. But yeah, I feel like it would be a little harder to invoke passion through the main stuff like math and English and such. I feel like you can get some passion through science, because there's a lot of like different experiments and tests that you can do for science that can probably engage people or engage children a lot. But some of the other stuff, even though they are definitely a necessity and you definitely need to learn these sorts of things, it's kind of hard to get people engaged in that sort of thing because it's not really all that interesting and such. And like, you know, it's just hard to keep people's attention on that sort of thing, even though it's that important. Yeah, I know what you mean about lazy phase. There are sometimes I just want to take everything out of my room except my guitar and just be there with no distractions, just complete utter focus. Well, I mean, though, if a guitar is a passion, though, I would say don't get rid of it, because, you know, you should never throw away your passions. I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Thomas. Hope you enjoyed your time here, buddy. What are we doing so far? Dang it. I wound up talking to the guy again when he didn't have anything for me. It's always the same thing with this guy. He's like, oh, your Luxray and 4 and Ditto are doing just fine. Oh, your Luxray and Ditto are just fine. It's like, you already told me that. I just wanted to move. I mean, I shouldn't just be pressing A repeatedly over and over and over again if I want to prevent that, but it's like, come on, it's dialogue. There's just so much unnecessary chatter. Like, just give me my damn egg. Stop being a pain in my ass and just give me what I ask you. I don't need that. I don't need a bunch of extra text. Dude, I've had to play the bad guy to motivate students or to get stubborn parents to listen to educational necessities of their kids. Oh man, I cannot imagine trying to do something like that. I mean, my sister's probably done that sort of thing too, to be honest. Because again, like, there are a lot of humanity is going through like a huge lazy phase, and parents are no exception. Like, I cannot tell you how many times my sister has told me about, like, parents of kids that she's teaching and, you know, just not doing their damn jobs. Which, now, to be fair, I am not a parent. I don't have a child of my own, so I don't know the pressures and the stress of having to take care of a child. But regardless, this is a living being that needs to be nurtured and taught important life skills in order to survive in this world. And the teachers are not going to do everything for you. You may think that they're going to do everything for you, but parents are supposed to have a huge role in their growth as well. So, yeah, parents, do your goddamn jobs. That's all I'm gonna say. Dude, I can't get rid of my guitar. If I get rid of my guitar, I get rid of myself, and I'm not who I am without my guitar. That's what I said. Like, I was saying, like, if your guitar is your passion, then don't get rid of it. You might think it's a distraction, but it's probably a good distraction. It's a passion distraction. I simply just play the bad guy. Fair enough. At least you're not doing it. If you not doing it to an extreme, then that's fine. I barely passed high school. Lol. I myself was a B average student, I think. I did pretty well in school. In college, there were like a couple of classes that I took a lot of classes in college, and most of them I was able to pass, but a couple of them were I had to take again because I failed those. But in my defense, both those classes I had a teacher that was kind of a dick. And he didn't exactly make things easier for me. So, yeah, I blame him for that. But I did wind up passing them on the second try So, I guess... that's, all in the past now. I am the problem with laziness. Well... I think, like, I too can be pretty lazy from time to time, but I think as long as you do, like, a healthy amount of laziness, then I don't have much issue with it. It's like, I just think, like, if you do it, like, an absurd amount of laziness and, like, you know, not doing the necessities or whatever, then I feel like, yeah, you really should fix that. Still, though, it may look like a complaint, but a lot. I love my job and I never once do regret becoming a teacher. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, sweet. Slayed Garantina. Nice. Garantina is, like, very difficult to defeat. Oh, Techno Rule's the only one that came out on top. Wait, was it just Techno Rule that took on the boss? Oh no, Daniel took on it. Oh wow, 2 people went after... 2 people just took on Garantina and only 1 came out alive. That almost never happens with Garantina. If I was one of the 7 sins, I'd either be pride or sloth. Sloth? Okay, pride I definitely know, but sloth I don't think... I don't know if sloth's one of those sins. Do I have a visitor? Hey, buddy! Hi! How are you, sweetheart? Hello, sweet baby boy. Aww, hi, buddy. You feeling a little lonely? Aww. Hello, puppy boy. Hello. Hey, not in the bag. How many times have I told you that? You wanna come up? You wanna come up, buddy? Wanna come up? Up! Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. No? Aww. Okay, bye. I love you. Well, I don't know if Monty got on camera, but yeah, he came by to say hi, and then left just as quickly. I think the problem, people overestimate the work you really have. I guess that's true. I never really thought about it like that. Pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth are the list of sins. What the heck is sloth? I never heard of it. Kind of thirsty. I would be drinking root beer, but I actually had root beer during supper before I started streaming, so I'm trying to like not drink so much sugar in a singular day. So yeah, I got no root beer today. Sloth is basically laziness. I don't know. I thought it feels like there should be a different word there or something. I never heard sloth. Never for the list of SIDS at all. Although if I ever can, I'd love to give paleontology a shot, or botany. What sort of paleontologist would you want to be? An Indiana Jones style paleontologist or a Ross Geller? Unlike Google definition, unlike the other capital sins, sloth is a sin of omission, being a lack of desire and or performance. I don't know, it still doesn't sound right. Like, I feel like it's something else. Like, every other name for the sins that were listed, yeah, definitely heard of those. Just not sloth. I think people try to climb Mount Everest every day of their lives, you know what I mean? You don't need to do that. You can take chunks instead of putting hours upon hours of work. Okay, yeah, I can see that. To the point where you're dreading it or don't want to do it no more. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why people do feel the need to, like, feel like they need to be, like, such overachievers. Like, if you peak so early, then what are you gonna do with your life? Just wind up becoming bored, like Saitama from One Punch Man. Seriously thought that was the shiny right there. This mess me up every time, and it makes me upset. Alright, let's go. Dr. Grant style paleontologist. I have no idea who that is. Actually, Tom, one of the best paleontology schools is in Alberta, Canada. Oh, really? Ha! That's funny. No, don't talk to him again. Yeah, I really need to get better sleep. Like, my problem is, like, I've been stuck with a routine. I've been stuck in a routine of like watching videos before I go to bed. But the problem is, watching one video turns into watching 10 videos, and then it turns into watching 100 videos, and then before I know it, it's like well past when I should have gone to bed, and it just messes me up. Really, dude? Dr. Grant, Jurassic Park? Oh, I've never seen Jurassic Park. I have never watched any of the Jurassic Park movies. You know this. You know, it's funny though, I actually do have the original Jurassic Park on VHS, but I still don't have any plans of watching it, like, at all. Hey, Ivik, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. Hey Tom, how are you today? How is Monty doing? Monty did come to visit a while ago, so he's doing all right. He is definitely getting really bored. Like, Jesus Christ, I cannot tell you how many times, because the weather's getting colder and we can't really take him for walks. Well, particularly I can't take him for walks because I'm working a full-time job. And I'm also doing this when I come home. And my dad's retired. And he's like... he's more on the older side. I'm not going to say how old. But, you know, he's an old man. He's got arthritis and such. So, trying to walk a dog as crazy as Monty would just be a bit too much. So he's mostly in the house all day, and he gets bored so easily to the point where he gnaws at you to the point of like trying to provoke you to get him to chase you. Like, you know how a kid will say something to like a baby child will try to say something to try to provoke you as a parent to like get you to chase them. That's essentially what Monty does. And because he's got so much energy, he thinks that like every new person that comes into the house is going to play with him. So he like jumps all over them. He starts doing like nibbling and such, and he'll even do it to other dogs as well. Like my sister's dog Lucy, that often stays with us while she's teaching. Monty will like do the same thing to her, like try to provoke her, but he winds up like doing things that are just really annoying to her, like biting her ears. So she gets upset about that and starts attacking him, essentially, and then it just turns into like a giant blood feud. And yeah, the dog really needs to learn to chill. I know he's a young pup, like he's got a lot of energy in him, but jeez, you can learn to chill out a little bit. My day is, I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I got an unexpected shiny moment. Oh, really? What shiny is it? I had 4 of those playing Arceus. The first one was shiny Shinx, and then the second one was shiny Sneasel, his Hisuian version. Then there was shiny Golbat, which got away from me. And then there was shiny Yanma. Am I missing a shiny? I don't think so. I think that's all. Well, minus the Golbat. The Golbat got away from me. But yeah, all of those shinies I I was never looking for them. They just came to me. Still no shiny. Speaking of shinies, we are still getting nowhere. Alright, next box. Oh wow, we are just getting tons right now. Tons of eggs. Which is alright with me. The more eggs we have, the faster we'll be able to hatch them in the next stream. It honestly definitely feels like these eggs are hatching faster than most other eggs. I'm still a firm believer that whatever Pokemon hatches from the eggs determines how long it takes to actually hatch it. So, like, I just remember the shiny Aeron took so less eggs to hatch in a single stream compared to, like, this one, where all of them are just, like, we've gone through 2 boxes. And I'm fairly confident that it took 2 boxes in order to complete a whole stream for shiny Aerons. But this one, we're, like, already starting our 3rd box. Well, technically we're on the last the last batch of the 2nd box, and we have half an hour left in the stream. I guess that's what it feels like anyway. I found a shiny Eevee in a space-time, but I failed it. The shiny Eevee ran away, and next shiny is a shiny Parasect in the massive outbreak. Oh, okay, that's cool. I was gonna come back to it with resets, but it's just gone. Yeah, you can't, There is literally nothing you can do. Like, if you aren't properly prepared for a potential shiny in Arceus, then, well, you're kind of screwed. That is kind of what happened to me with the Golbat. Like, I tried my hardest to catch it, but I was really running low on Pokeballs, and I knew if I left, it was going to disappear on me, so I was like, alright, I'm just gonna go for it. And I still didn't get it. What's your favorite junk food? Both a sweet one and a savory one. I like cookies. Oreos, delicious. I don't know about savory one, though. I mean, when I think savory, I think bacon. But bacon's not really a junk food. It is very fattening, though. But that's what makes it taste so good. That poor Japanese ditto, he got traded overseas only to become a sex slave, basically. Well, I mean, I guess a slave implies that they don't have a choice, but I feel like they do have a choice. If this was real life, I feel like they definitely would have a choice. These streams have a different vibe. Oh yeah. It's very different from like the usual streams where I'm either like fighting someone online or I'm fighting against a computer player in order to, you know, win and survive. That's why I really like these streams. It's just a nice day to relax and just chill. And you know, getting a shiny is always cool. Ooh, we're 1 like away from that 10 like hype, guys. Can we get to 10 likes? Can we get to 10 likes, please? Oh, it'd be so amazing if we could get to 10 likes. But thank you to everyone who hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. For me, I'd probably say s'mores and then the cheddar ruffle chips. Oh, those are kind of savory? Oh, okay. Then for savory, I'd say Lay's chips. I think Lay's makes the best chips. You know, I actually have heard that I don't know if I don't know if you guys have these particular chips in the US, but there are some chips called Miss Vicky's. I personally have never really been interested in those kinds of chips because I feel like, I don't know, I think I tried them once and then I didn't really like them all that much. But I've heard that they've started getting like a resurgence or something, and like people are really starting to like those particular chips. I don't know. Have any of you guys ever tried a particular Miss Vicky's chips? Are they any good? It's been years since I've had any. It's like I see that and I'm like, I don't know if I want to eat one of those. But yeah, I think Lay's makes the best chips. Either that or that Japanese video is promiscuous as F and it's just having a ball. I mean, that is also quite the possibility. And considering how many eggs are being pumped out, I lean more towards the latter. There's no better feeling than walking to your house and your door on a Friday. You don't have the constant thoughts in your head. You have to get up and go to the next day. Whoa, okay. We don't have those chips where I live. Yeah. That's the thing I was wondering is like, is Miss Vicky's just a Canadian chip or something? Because I see them just about everywhere in all vending machines, but I've been wondering if that's like just because it's strictly Canadian or if it's been featured anywhere else. Because I was hearing that like they're, what's it called? They call this like, probably, I've never heard of them. Like malt vinegar? Okay, so Miss Vicky's has a salt and vinegar chip, but it's labeled something else, like malt vinegar or something like that. But it's essentially salt and vinegar. And apparently those ones are really popular, or at least they've been starting to get really popular. And I don't know. Like, again, it's been years since I've eaten one of those chips, and I remember not liking it all that much. Like, I don't think it was bad, but I think Lay's chips are way better. Like, 100% way better. Oh, you know what I just remembered? I have actually had a chip. I don't know who made this chip. Might have been Lay's, who knows. But I remember actually eating a chip that was actually covered in chocolate. And it tastes exactly what you think it would taste like. It's sweet, but it's also very it's very savory as well. And sweet and savory, I don't really go together all that well. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it's just the two tastes just felt weird when you were biting into it. I have seen those chips. My dad actually does have those ones all the time. Oh, okay. But yeah, are they any good? So we got about 20 minutes before we have to wrap up stream. I would very much like a shiny. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get to 500 or even like get close to the record of 498 in shiny Aeron, but we'll definitely be getting very close. That's assuming any of these eggs don't hatch right here, right now. I don't really like sweet mixed with savory either. I once had a honey chicken biscuit and it made me want to vomit. Ugh. Still looking for the shiny Shinx? Yes, we are. We're getting close to the record too, which is like mind-boggling. Although, weirdly enough, I'm not like feeling the need to tear out my hair on this particular Pokemon than I did with the shiny Aeron, which again I feel like proves my theory that certain eggs take longer to hatch than others depending on the Pokemon. My thought process is because the Aerons are all steel types, they take longer to hatch. Whereas this one is just an electric type, so it hatches at a natural step rate. Because it does feel like they're hatching faster than the Aerons did. Or at least it certainly feels like that. Please tell me I'm right and I'm not crazy. And on the whole, are the chips good? No, I didn't like them, but I also hate salt and vinegar chips. Yeah, you definitely need to... Salt and vinegar chips from any brand is like something you need to... Need to have a bit of a refined palate for, if that makes sense. But yeah, I used to just eat normal chips of Lay's before I started using, before I ate salt and vinegar. I didn't like salt and vinegar when I was a kid, and now I like them. So it's probably just something you get into, you develop over time. I'm used to it at this point. Yeah, I still feel like... these eggs hatch way faster. Or at the very least, like, it takes less steps. What the heck? Why are you guys not producing eggs anymore? Seriously? Are they not giving me eggs on purpose? I'm asking for eggs, so give me eggs. Oh, thank God. I was starting to think the game bugged for a second and it was not giving me any eggs on purpose. There we go. Now I'm getting all the eggs. Turn up the eggs in here, baby. Turn extra eggs. I want y'all to see this. Ditto finally got tired. Nope, he's back. He's back at it again. Well, to be fair, the man has been working way overtime. Well, still hasn't quite completed the task I set out for him, has he? One of my old school friends, his birthday today. He is now 31 years old now. Hey, that's awesome, dude. Congrats to your friend. 31, God. That's gonna be a surreal feeling when I turn that age. I've been so used to being a 20-year-old. And, you know, loving the fact that I am a 20-year-old. Or, like, in my 20s. I'm in my late 20s. Now I'm hungry for eggs. Nice. Thank you, sir. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Oh, is that where that comes from? Who sings that song? I know it's a song, but I've only heard, like, people, you know, be memey about it and such. on, man! Stop toying with me. Man, I really feel like... I cannot believe we are pretty much in the exact same situation that we were in with the last hunt. Like, seriously, what the hell? We are so close to the record, and it's just, what the hell, man? I gotta go now, and I wish you shiny luck and hope you will get the shiny soon. See you next time. Alright, have a good night, Ivik. Thank you for stopping by, broski. And I hope you enjoyed your time here. Kanye West features... Kanye West featuring Rihanna and Kid Cudi. Cudi? Is that how you say it? Huh. Have I mentioned that I'm not much of a music person? Like, I've got my own personal playlist of music that I really like. But I don't have, like, a favorite artist. I think the closest I have to, like, a favorite artist is probably Ed Sheeran. I like listening to a lot of Ed Sheeran songs. I can't stand Kanye West. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can't stand him. I mean, I never really, like, delve into, like, that drama and such, so... But I've only heard, like, bad things, so... That's how you write it, at least. I'm not sure on the pronunciation. Okay. I don't like him as a person. Alright, got about 10 minutes before we have to wrap up stream. How many eggs do we... I'm pretty sure we have a lot, but... Oh, jeez, yeah, we've got more than enough for next time. Alright. Screw talking to the old guy. We're gonna hatch as many eggs as possible for these last 10 minutes. My taste in music, you could say, are all over the place. I listen from country to rock. Well, mine's similar too. Like, I don't particularly have a favorite genre of music. I'm just interested in whatever song speaks to me. But country... I do enjoy a little bit of country, quite a bit of rock. I guess I'm more of a hip-hop guy now that I think about it. Yeah, that's probably the thing that I'm more akin to. I don't know. Again, like, I don't I don't actively seek out music. Good music finds me. I don't find good music. Good music finds me. Although I hate polka or anything similar to polka. I don't even know what that is, so. Oh, great. So now that I'm actually, like, cutting out the... There we go. I was gonna say, now that I'm cutting out the middleman, you're not gonna hatch as quickly as you should be. Yeah, right. A-holes. On shiny! I want it. I just want it. I just want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Why? I just want it. Why is that such a bad thing? Why does me wanting a shiny Shinx have to be such a bad thing? It makes no sense. Jesus Christ. I need it. Alright. Let's hatch this last batch and then we'll call it a stream. I think if none of these become a shiny, then we are... How many would we need to break our record if this isn't the if this batch doesn't have the shiny? So we'd be at 485, and the record is 498. So what's the math on that? Like 13, 14. It would take 14 to break the record after this batch, I think. 13 to tie, 14 to beat it. How crazy would it be if we actually got the shiny on attempt 498 and tying with the shiny Aeron? Feel like that would be just be all sorts of crazy nuts, crazy RNG to the max. Ah man, SpongeBob is such a memeable show. Yeah, it was such a memeable show before memes became a thing. Come on. 3.5 minutes. Come on, Magmortar, do your job. Heat these eggs up faster. I guess maybe the other reason why it feels like these eggs are hatching faster is because we're doing a lot of conversing. I mean, not that we weren't doing conversing when we were doing the shiny Aeron, but this in particular, I feel like we've been doing a lot of talking, and so my mind's kind of been distracted from the shiny hunt. Well, not really distracted, because I'm just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But I'm not, like, focused on it too much that I, like, care that much about the shiny. Just these last few minutes, I 100% care. So maybe that's why it feels a little faster, too. Alright. Last 2 minutes. Let's hatch these eggs. Come on. Let one of these be a shiny so we can end it on a super high note. This is already not going so well. Last one. This one for sure is the last one. Please! I'm begging you! Fuck! God damn it! Not a single freaking ass shiny. We're still going. We are still freaking going. Good God. Unbelievable. Alright, well. 485 and still going. So yeah, we would need 14 more hatches in order to break the current record of longest shiny hunt in terms of attempts. Anyway, let's wrap up stream, shall we? Thank you all so much for coming on out. I hope you all enjoyed your time here. Let's give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. Alright, we just have our gold and platinum tier members to give thanks to. We have 0 gold members, but we have Heather Flanagan, Mike Flanagan, Mr. Coconut, Zero Justice, Daniel Perez, Natalie K, and Top Secret Yoshi as our platinum members. Thank you all so much for coming on out. Thank you for hitting the like button. Ugh, 1 like away from hitting that 10 like hype, but oh well. Guess you can't win them all. So, we're just gonna go find someone to raid and show them that Tom Leo love and support. Okay. We got some choices. I'm
I'm just not sure who we want to go for. I guess we'll go. I think we can go to this guy. I need to check if he's wrapping up stream or not. Because I think this might be someone we haven't raided in a while. Yeah, I think we should be good to go. This feels like a good time to raid this fine gentleman. Alright. Our target is going to be Holden Dude 123, who's actually playing Overwatch 2. Yeah, did you guys know that Overwatch got a sequel? It's out, and I heard it's free, so it's pretty neat. Anyway, let's go raid this dude and show him that Tom Leo love and support by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let him know where we all came from. But guys, that's going to do it for the streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I'm Tom Leo. You've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I am signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next stream. Peace.